What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing Gradius Galaxies released for the Game Boy Advance by Konami. And one thing about this game is that it pretty much plays like the previous Gradius games in the franchise. And the game pretty much takes place between Gradius 5 and Gradius Gradius, where bacteria is making some biomechanical weapon to use against Gradius, but Bacterian's troops were destroyed before the weapon was complete, and the weapon was strafing through space until it landed on an unnamed planet where it gradually terraformed into the planet. Gradius pretty much found out that it landed on this specific planet, and they said Viper Vic to pretty much destroy it. Now, pretty much Gradius Galaxy has pretty much 8 stages with 8 bosses and 3 sub-bosses in the last level. And the Viper has pretty much 6 power-ups, pretty much the same type of power-ups that you find in other Gradius games like Gradius 2, Gradius 3, like that, stuff like that. Now the upgrades are pretty much what you expect in the Gradius game: speed up, missiles, double guns, lasers, options, and question mark, where you could make everything explode on screen or something. Now you can upgrade like each one like twice, 3 times, or up to 4 times depending on the upgrade. Cause like with speed, you can upgrade it up to 4 times. Missile double, and laser upgrades, you can upgrade it twice, while the options you can do 3 times. And what I find different about Gradius Galaxy is that you can choose 4 different ships before you pretty much start the game, which are the balance type. So the name is telling you is the average ship. It's a pretty much balanced ship in terms of what it can do, its power and stuff like that. And the wide area type is where the weapons are spread out in a longer area than the other ships. The power type is pretty much the strongest ship out the 4, and then the air to ground can shoot like enemies like on the ground and in the air, stuff like that. Now, as far as the wide type and the power type, they both use the type of a double shot power, where they can shoot backwards and forwards simultaneously, while the balance type and the air to ground type shoot the other double type, where the gun shoots straight and in a 45-degree angle at the same time. Now pretty much the enemies, sub-bosses, and bosses in Gradius Galaxies is something that you would expect from the Gradius franchise. So you pretty much know what to expect if you play the previous Gradius games on like the NES or Super Nintendo and stuff. And the background do pretty much change as you progress through each stage. Now the graphics and level design are pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I do like the fact that the background pretty much do change, and the color palette is pretty good. The gameplay is good. It seems like Vic Viper's movement seemed a bit slower than it does in the previous Gradius franchise games. You know what I'm saying? And there's no like new power ups that were introduced. It has like the same type of weapons that you've seen in like Gradius 3 for Super Nintendo, whatever case. Now the music is pretty decent and it seemed to be new to the franchise and stuff, but I don't think it's like considered the best though. And I think the biggest complaint that people have with Gradius Galaxy is that it is the easiest and possibly the shortest Gradius game in the franchise. But in any event, Gradius Galaxy is a pretty good game. And I would recommend it to those who are Gradius fans, shoot 'em up fans, and those who do Let's Plays on their YouTube channel. As far as the score is concerned, I've pretty much given it 8 out of 10. Now, with that being said, if you like Gradius Galaxies, you can mention it in the comment section. If it happens to be one of your favorite shoot 'em up games, you can mention that too. If you like my review of Gradius Galaxies, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.